Well, it's great getting distracted from the main mission in open world games, isn't it?
Welcome to Brevets. Hey guys, welcome back.
Why do we keep doing this to ourselves?
The show where, screw the main campaign, we like doing the side quests. Speaking of which, we're heading to one right now.
Actually, I'm heading back to the original.
Aww.
Where's the backpack?
Okay, so I just realized, because I haven't really been watching this last episode, I just realized that this whole time William has been assessing, creating it up as far as jumping to map making markers and like marking the map. But the thing is, like Breath of the Wild also, the difference is the speed of which.
Oh yeah, no, I got there way faster than I would have in Assassin's Creed.
Breath of the Wild, okay, so like Breath of the Wild is the slowest, right? You see one miles away.
You have to climb it,
and you're like, you have to run all the way out there. Maybe you can glide out there, but that's if you're lucky and you're already high enough. Then you got to climb the thing again, and like, trigger it. And that's only if you find it. There was like one of those towers that I didn't find forever because it was behind a cavern in the desert. Anyway,
yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
You know the one I'm talking about because it was like hidden. I was like, where? I was like, I know it's in this section of the map. I just can't find the stupid thing. I
gotta be honest, with the Switch, I haven't played Breath of the Wild in a minute. What I have played is Monster Hunter Generations, the port.
I've been playing a lot of Enter the Gungeon. So anyway, but
yeah, those first-party Nintendo titles are great, but
at least
let's talk about the great third-party titles.
At least screw Super Mario Odyssey. Give me more Mario Rabbids.
That was actually a pretty good game, too.
I really like the game. I bought it.
It's just Mario XCOM.
And I bought the Donkey Kong DLC, and, like, I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's not, like, God's gift to man, but if you like XCOM, you're gonna like the game.
Minus the base building.
Yeah. If you like the basic gameplay of XCOM.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go over the cool side bits because, well, frankly, it's just too much. Yay! My spider suit's all ripped.
Oh, are you working on your friend Spiderman's suit there, Peter?
Parker.
That's actually what he says.
What you got there? Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have...
Oh.
What are you working on? Oh, just on a side project.
Peter, I'm gonna have to kill you one day. Don't say anything. I don't care.
I just
remembered
I left my vape in the room.
Let me explain.
I
only wish you told me sooner. I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
You're too nerdy to be Spider-Man, Peter.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
Now, where is he? Where's the Spider-Man? I don't know. He just sends the stuff in the mail. He just sends the suit in the mail. You're lying.
Mail order spider suit.
What does he have on his head?
That is a post-it.
Check your email auto. He's like, let the boy rest. Insult injury.
Check your email.
Oh, I thought this was Until Dawn for a second. They've got this mechanic where you hold down the R2 button to hold something, and then you rotate it in your hand, so like they move their hand to look at it.
Now the object levitates.
So you grab the item, and then you rotated it, and I just had flashbacks to...
Oh, I wasn't controlling it.
I know, it was a
Revelation of your
cutscene.
second job as Spider-Man suit crafter.
Okay, basically...
Spider, huh?
Designed a new suit for you.
Oh, wow. He's like...
So what you do is you open this one.
Oh, neato.
And then you hold...
Why do you have the... Is that the noir suit on the corner there?
Yeah.
Why do you have that?
It's not unlocked yet. I have to...
Oh, okay. I got
see.
you.
So that's battle focus.
So you've unlocked it, you just haven't unlocked it.
Do it.
Yep. Unlocked it.
That's like when I upload videos to YouTube. They're like, you uploaded 3 videos a day? Isn't that a lot? It's like, no. I uploaded. I didn't schedule. It's a very different thing.
How many episodes do you have that are uploaded but not posted?
About 15. Calebrated Gamer episodes alone. The problem is, some of those episodes require... So, for example, I have like 10 episodes of Outlast Whistleblower, the DLC, uploaded with me and Josh. But I was recording the original Outlast with Mary to redo the series. Spoilers, I guess, to my series. But the point is that, like, since she hasn't had time to record with me...
It might already be out by the time this episode.
The point is that Mary hasn't had time to record Outlast with me. So since I can't record Outlast with her, I refuse to post the DLC. So I have like 15 episodes I can't do anything with.
New suit, same old me.
Yeah.
And we're back.
New suit and I'm not the jerk from Spider-Man 3. Whoa, who said that? Anyway, yes, we are back in it to win it. Whoa, level up.
Yeah, the leveling system's nice. The sweet
Love your
thing
cleats.
about it.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's
Love
men
your
are
cleats.
keeping his rackets running.
Cletus?
Construction
Yep.
site.
Was
Hey. Just for your
when he
fetus.
was arrested?
Please no.
No, it's one
Norman Cletus with his Norman feet.
I'm for your feet.
Can't act without cause.
But now you've got
Oh,
that, right?
City Clowns.
That's why I'm hoping.
You know.
Oh, boy.
You know the PT
Tell me if you see
trailer,
anything
right?
suspicious.
You got
For
it.
the game PT?
I'll be your nosy
Yeah, but
neighborhood
now it's
spider.
gotten retitled and renamed and all that.
What? What are you talking about?
The end of it was actually supposed to be a Silent Hill teaser.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
And
I
it
do
was
know
Norman Reedus with his Norman fetus.
that. Oh my gosh, stop it.
Which, have you seen The Walking Dead?
I have. Well, no, I have not.
I was gonna say it's
I am
Daryl.
playing
from
it on the channel, but I have not watched it.
Okay. Unrelated.
The Telltale game, yeah, I know. Daryl's not in. that
Telltale
game.
closed.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's what happens
actually-
when you don't prepare to win.
Yeah, we talked about it in some of the newer episodes of Walking Dead with me and Dallas. The Telltale. They're actually. So here's the. Okay, so
Oh, hold on.
as of us recording, is that cat?
No, it's Black Cat.
Oh yeah, Black Cat. I forgot about her.
Felicia.
Oh
something.
gosh,
Watanabe
forgot
gave me
about
her
her.
cell number when she found.
I love his little mementos to himself all over town. Okay, so Telltale. As of we're recording, this is the situation with Telltale. So they are closing shop, you know, which is sad. But what's worse is they basically told all their employees that they were lost jobs with, if I understand correctly, no severance, that sort of thing, which was
That's
a big deal to the internet.
devastating.
Yeah, because not only did all these people lose their jobs, they had no warning, no
They had no way to
preparation.
go ahead and apply, get the resumes. And
Yeah, because I mean, all these game designers, it's already hard enough work to find, game design wise, you know, and I mean, they just all lost their jobs.
That's why I'm studying to be an engineer, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I love video games, and everyone loves video games. I mean, video games are such a huge part of culture nowadays, and yet
I'm at a Fisk
it's so
construction site.
hard.
There's a lot
I
of
think
guys
to
here who
I
are
blame
constructing.
Farmville for mainstreaming
What
video
are they
games.
doing?
wanna go find
Sorry, what?
I blame Farmville
What
for
do you-
making games
Got a
mainstream.
text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for
Are you
spider
thanking
gadget.
them, or are you mad at them?
I'm kind of irritated with them because now we have a lot of people that say they're gamers, but they're just people who play video games.
Yeah, that is true. It's so interesting. Where do you draw the line at gamer? It's like anime watchers, right? So
Weeaboos versus people who watch anime.
I grew up watching the Pokemon series, all the episodes, but if you asked me if I watch an anime and I say, yeah, Pokemon, you laugh at my face. It's that's not an anime. It's the same mentality. Where does the line get drawn on who's a gamer and who's...
Gotta be proud.
Yeah, like how you were distracted from your little tirade to watch that. And just
I
laugh
had to
at
do
it.
a rant, and then he just goes, flip, awesome. He's just still sitting there on the wall, well, that's just my mentality. It's you know, I don't mind anyone calling themselves a gamer if they play video games.
Yeah, what I get annoyed with is the MLG pro types, I guess.
Yeah, who only play Fortnite and they
COD.
think they're the coolest things in sliced bread.
Oh,
No,
and all
I-
the weed jokes. Yeah, cool.
420 blazing!
You're cool. I bet your mother is proud of her.
Yeah, I bet your mom was proud, especially of me last night. Whoa! Thank you, Justin, for that single horn. I'm not gonna make Justin do that edit, but if he wants to, feel free, buddy. That's the thing. I feel bad for what we used to do in the olden days is we used to tell Josh every few minutes to do an edit, and we quickly realized how time-consuming that is. And I know it's time-consuming, so I'm trying not to throw a bunch of edits at Justin. But I am I'm trying to mark the times that are interesting, so if he feels a need to do an edit, he can be. Anyway.
By the way, I'm supposed to be doing this the hard way. We'll do this the fun way.
Yeah, this is better.
It's more peaceful. It's more action. I'm gonna have to
Now
hop.
to suck your blood. What? Oh god, really?
In about 26 hours, you will be fully digested.
Oh god, don't hang me upside down. Oh god, blood rushing to my head.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Literally didn't see that.
Why did you have to use the word literally there?
Because it was literal.
What were we talking about?
Your web is face to the ground.
Slack.
Oh crap!
He's gonna wake up. What?
Who punched me in the jaw?
So the web. I'm trying to what movie? I think it was the Homecoming that Spider-Man webbed some dude's hand to the car. And he couldn't undo it, so he just told him to wait till the web dissolved. Like,
How long will that take?
6 hours, give or take. What? Okay, see ya.
Dude, this is my car.
Yeah, come on, man. I got milk in here. I got groceries. Wave 2.
By the way, when he goes off the building, let's see if I can find him. Yep, there he is.
Spider-Man whips him. Whip, not W-H-I-P. Whip, W-I-P, as in Spider-Man. I should say whip.
It could be. Whip.
T-H-W-I-P.
I was thinking like whip versus whip. Like cool whip.
Man, I love Brobits. I love Calebrated Gamer too. I love you too. I love all you guys.
I don't know.
I have so much love.
I can take you or leave you.
You're like,
I've had better, had worse too. You're about net neutral in my life. So
Fair enough.
overall,
DM.
pretty good.
So,
Not a
can't complain.
detriment. Not great.
I've had better fans. No, you have not. Shut up.
I've had no fans before, so I've had worse fans too.
Yes, that is true.
Though, if you guys want to see a specific costume in the game, let me know.
A specific costume? Oh, like if they have one that they prefer.
Gun running.
I
Let's
just
see what I can do to cut
webbed
down
into
the
the
supply.
wall.
Back to the details thing that I was trying to... Back to the details thing I was trying to mention. I mean, just the fact that he gets tired in the breath when he's running around. Or like, that you actually web off of certain things. When you throw a dude off the building, you web him up. You don't just leave him to die, you know? Like...
Yeah,
just
I was
little-
impressed by that because I thought, man, I'm throwing these guys off the side of the building, and I found them.
Spider-Man,
later.
Spider-Man 2's pizza delivery minigame was so classic, and it's not in this game, but if you stand outside of pizza shops, I think there's like one or two in the game or something like that, if you stand outside of them, they play the same
There's
song.
as many pizza shops as there are in New York
I'm
City.
sure that, okay, I said one or two, and I'm like, wait, this is New York, where pizza flows like water.
I gotta throw this guy at the wall. Nope, missed. You. I need to attach you to the wall. My bonus challenge demands it. Alright, now we need a combat sense.
Ooh, your new suit can reduce your power. Your current super power can do you be further.
Dang, they called their buddies.
Well, it looks like you killed their brothers. Hey guys, what's up? Perform 10 finishers, more like terrible game. Yeah. Spider-Man, more like kill me, am I right?
No, this game's great.
Oh, I like this game. Shut up.
Compared to other Spider-Man games in the past, I think one of my... It's kind of like the guilty pleasure Spider-Man, but the first video game based off the movie.
Whoa! I love it. The first one, though?
The first Spider-Man game based off... Spider-Man game based off the first movie. I thought it was pretty good.
The Spider-Man 1?
Yeah.
On the PS1?
PlayStation 2.
Or PlayStation 2, I guess it was, yeah.
Also Xbox.
My favorite part about Spider-Man 1 was the narrator guy.
It's Stan Lee.
No?
It wasn't.
Oh no, that was a
Stanley.
different one.
No, yeah, it was a manly, like, you know, hey Spider-Man, why don't you go do this? Like, you know, I can't even do his voice.
Like, shut up.
I want to see who was the narrator. And he wasn't Spider-Man 2. I'm actually thinking Spider-Man 2, but he was in Spider-Man 1 as well. I think he was in Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man... No, I guess he was only in Spider-Man 2 that I'm thinking of. Sorry. Wait, was he in Spider-Man? It doesn't matter.
They actually
Bruce
got...
Campbell was the narrator dude
No
in
way.
Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Which is why I was like, I recognize this voice in my head. Why do I recognize it? And I recently just got done watching the new series of what is it, Evil Dead, or what was the series that Bruce Campbell is?
Evil Dead is one thing.
No, but what is?
It's Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Yeah.
I've only watched a little bit of it because I refused to pay for HBO. Did he really just?
Well, I've watched it on the internet, but it was really good. Oh, in my mouth and everything. No! Why didn't you web flip me, you jerk? It's a really good series, and if you love campy, stupid horror comedy humor, it is right up your alley.
It's kind of like how the Evil Dead 2
I mean,
is.
the dude's got a chainsaw arm. What's not to love? He's got a beer gut because he hasn't been fighting these demons in years. It's amazing.
He hasn't fought him since Army of Darkness.
Yeah, it's great because it actually continues the canon of these goofy movies.
Cannon. Fire!
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites.
He's like, oh, I'm getting too old for this.
Groovy.
Groovy. Yeah.
Process on
He is the
photos of popular
grooviest hero
landmarks
we've
should do.
ever had.
I know
He's actually in Marvel Zombies.
So, Marvel Zombies? What?
Yes. It's Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness.
What are you talking about?
Go
Marvel
ahead and
Zombies?
Google that for yourself real quick. Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness.
I'm sorry. What? What? What is this?
It is the single most confusing thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why does this exist?
I don't know, why shouldn't it? It's pretty funny.
You're right. And Bruce Campbell, it's just a recreation of Bruce Campbell. This is awesome. I'm so excited. I need to look at this more. Anyway,
You need to buy that.
Spider-Man.
Go ahead and go buy that.
Bruce Campbell is my freaking. He's so great. He's so.
I think
So
we.
great.
I think
That's
before I
fantastic, Johnny.
found
We're
before
back
I
on track.
found out what Army of Darkness and all that was, I actually first saw Bruce Campbell in Burn Notice.
Definitely. It'll go great.
I don't know when I
We're gonna
first.
change the world,
I
Doc.
I mean, my first interaction with Bruce Campbell was as the narrator of Spider-Man 2, which was amazing. And now that I hear it in my head, the narrator, I totally see that it's Bruce
Just
Campbell.
imagine now the narrator saying groovy.
Well, you would do stupid things and he would call you for it, and it was hilarious. And I thought for some reason that was Spider-Man 1. My problem was I played Spider-Man 1,
Haven't done
but I
much
barely
photography
played
since
it
quitting
because
the
it
Bugle.
scared me.
God, how much I
Because when the
enjoy it.
game
It was pretty dark.
when the
More
game came
landmarks
out, I was a
and
kid, and most of the game is you fighting in tight corners, and like it was very
It's very
dark
claustrophobic.
and scary and like claustrophobic. And I was like, this isn't Spider-Man. Like I'm scared. But Spider-Man 2 was the first game that it was like you're out and about, you're moving around.
Out in the town.
Hello?
Like for the time, it was great.
I actually didn't get that game.
Spider-Man 2? Or
Yeah,
1?
it's 2. I had the first one.
Huh.
Growing up.
My older brother owned the first one, but I never hardly played it. Spider-Man 2, though, I owned myself.
It
I
was
played
it was
the
very
crap
unique.
out of that game.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see
My
what's happening out in the
brother,
city.
my brother Matthew, my younger brother, he loved Spider-Man 2 so much, he basically proceeded to buy every other Spider-Man game that came out.
No
With the
matter how
exception-
bad.
With the exception of 1 or 2, like,
The
he
the
basically
time
owned all of them.
travel one wasn't too bad, but it was like
I don't know that one.
it's like
Wasn't that a-
Spider-Man Webs of Time, I think is the title.
I was about to say, wasn't that a more recent one? But I think that came out during high school. No, wait, I don't know that game. What game is that? What are we playing? Sly Cooper now?
No, this is the New York Library.
No.
Oh, you get tokens for landmarks that let you upgrade your gear.
Sly Cooper. Remember when we played that on the channel? Did we ever play Sly Cooper 2? I think we started it, and I think it.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
No.
Why no? I'm
Don't
determined
get-
to play Sly Cooper 3 on this channel, dang it. Even if I have to drag it kicking and screaming through Calebrated Gamer. Freaking, I love that game. I actually watched a review. I watched some reviews on Sly Cooper 1, 2, and 3 recently, and it's very interesting because one dude grew up on all 3 games, so he makes a lot of interesting points that are fair. But then the other dude played Sly Cooper 3 first, then 2, then 1. So in his mind, as the way he played the games got worse, right? He thought 3.
It's not like you can't see the number on the freaking box.
No, I know, but he wasn't playing it for the sake of playing it. He was playing them so he could get ready for the video, and he just decided to play number 3 first. Well, the fact that he played it out of order, I grew up with the original Sly Cooper. Then when Sly Cooper 2 came out, I bought it like, you know, the first week. And Spider-Man 3 was Sly Cooper 3 was the same thing. Well, because of that, I got used to how the games progressed. I got used to how they changed, and like, you know, the point is that he makes a lot of good points why Sly Cooper 1 did not age well. And I'm surprised we played all of it, and the series, in my mind, was decently good.
It wasn't my favorite.
It wasn't my favorite either, honestly, but at least it wasn't Stick It to the Man.
Yeah, it's true. It's
You're like, screw you.
The thing is, it's a great game. It's just really difficult to commentate.
There's
for.
so many games that we play that are so hard to let's play. Stick It to the Man was one of the more difficult ones. Right now, I'm playing Walking Dead, Telltale game. That is so hard to let's play. Let me tell you.
The Back to the Future one might be worth it.
I'd play that one. That has enough not talking in it. The problem is so the Back to the Future game is actually game, and then you interact with people. Walking Dead feels like it's one long cutscene and I'm interacting with it, which isn't bad, but because of that, there's no time to stop and talk.
There are times where it feels like point and click.
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely. And there was times where I was just walking around, just talking. But every time that I'm remembering in Back to the Future, I was actually walking around trying to figure out what to do. Every time I'm walking around in Walking Dead, it was more like, oh, are these guys still talking? Like, I don't know. Oh, someone stole a cathedral. What kind of vehicle is that? It's the Pope Mobile after it.
That's an actual thing, by the way.
The Pope Mobile?
Yeah.
100%. And it's bulletproof and it's amazing.
It's like a glass box. Why would you ever drive yourself around in a glass box?
Well, it is a bulletproof glass box in his defense. Also, he's the Pope. Also in his defense. That was awesome. Did you ride him out of the car with his web?
Here's your stuff.
See you. I'm so buckled in, you jerk! Didn't want that guy. It worked for a train, so why not a car?
Everyone on the streets are freaking
Who is
out.
driving the car for it to rev at you like that?
No one.
Oh, it's one of those automatic cars. Pardon me.
They probably have cruise control on.
Yeah, okay.
I am being very generous here.
That's why the car stopped when we pulled it to a halt. Because the car realized, whoa, cruise control off. That's Spider-Man.
Look, video game logic has never been spot on ever.
Yeah, you can't.
It's like if it exists to the right of the screen, it doesn't exist.
That is 100% true.
Anyone who tells you otherwise clearly doesn't play video games.
And if it exists after the video, it doesn't exist either. So next time on BroBits,
Next time,
we will fade out of its existence.
we're going to the homeless shelter.
Bye, guys.
Bye. No, seriously, we are going to the homeless shelter.
Yay!
And then Dairy Queen!
I want to go to Dairy Queen now.
We could. I
Really?
could go for some ice cream.
You want to get ice cream tonight?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Heck yeah, awesome. Okay, actually, bye.
Oh, the Sanctum Santorum's in this game. I forgot about that.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by
Oh, it's the
a flaming
Wakanda
king.
Embassy.
King T'Challa
Hi, Mr.
is
Muggins.
actually talking.
This is about the rent.
Mr. Park, it's cold serves. It's your third and final one. The victim is needing.
BroBits.